No fancy editing, no crazy background, no insane editing, just a regular guy sitting in front of a camera and speaking. I've been making a ton of videos like this over the past few months actually, and I've been just cranking out multiple of these videos every single day. And I want to talk about why this exact format of content is blowing up on YouTube, right now and probably for the foreseeable future. So if you've been on YouTube for any amount of time, you probably know that in the early days of YouTube, the average creator was posting very simple videos like this, right? Just talking in front of a camera about a topic, and videos like this, people really vibed with them because they were relatable, and you kind of just came off as just like a regular person that someone vibed with. But as YouTube became more popular and more people started creating, of course, that created more competition. And to really stand out, people were putting in a lot more effort into their videos. They started, having more editing going on. They either hired an editor or they became video editors themselves. And then also a part of it was the YouTube thumbnail. And then on top of that, you have people doing like crazy stunts online. So you have like the Mr. Beasts of the world, and you have the I don't know what other big creators are out there, but Mr. Beast is like a big example where he does like these crazy, insane challenges. Like, oh, I collected like 100,000 marbles or something and put them all in one room, and then like just laid it, and then the thumbnails all crazy, and it's like those videos are designed to get a ton of attention because people are like, "Whoa, I've never seen someone do all that before." I've seen other videos where it's like counting to 1 million in 24 hours or something like that, or and then just a guy sitting in front of a camera for many hours on end, just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, doing all these crazy stuff on camera. And then the next era of YouTube was with AI. So now a lot of people are wanting to create content with AI because, hey, I don't have to show my face. I can, use this software and make these, robot talking voice, or I could do just like robot voice, or like these like AI avatars, and just maybe make money doing that. And so the problem with that was YouTube started to become very saturated with these fake, inauthentic videos, and this is even happening in the music industry as well. So you have people on Spotify that were making like AI music. Some of those are actually pretty funny, but eventually, these platforms had to crack down on AI generated music, and then also with videos as well. And I believe YouTube will eventually start cracking down on a lot of AI content if they haven't already, which I think they have to some extent. But for that reason, people are starting to crave more authentic type of content. So they're seeing, especially with short form videos, they're seeing their feeds get just filled up with a bunch of random slop, bunch of brain rot type of content, and people are just getting sick of it. They are becoming numb to this content that is just destroying your brain basically, and people are starting to crave more long form, authentic style content of someone just sitting in front of a camera and speaking. So as a result of that, I've been seeing a lot of average people creating simple videos like this that are blowing up. And I want to say this right here to kind of talk about the opportunity that exists. So maybe you are looking for a way to make money online. Maybe you're looking to escape the 9-to-5 rat race, or you're looking to just have more income. Then one of the best things that you could do right now, in my honest opinion, is to start a YouTube channel or start posting content in general. It doesn't even have to be on YouTube, but it could even be on platforms like TikTok. I'm even seeing like TikTok is starting to crave more authentic style content, low effort videos. And the whole benefit is you could just open up your camera, hit record, and speak about a topic. And if you do this enough times, then eventually it is a matter of time before one of them starts to pick up and starts to go viral. And that one video alone can make all the massive difference. So I am a very strong believer that quantity should be your number one goal when you're first starting out. Of course, you want to have a general theme of your channel, like what you're about, and what maybe you have an idea on what you want to like promote online or sell. But you want to create content around that. And so ideally the best way is going to be find other creators that you resonate with that are creating similar type of content to what you could see yourself doing, and then you want to create, add your own spin to it, right? So whatever topic that you see that people are interested in, that is, getting views for other people, you could take that exact same topic, you could hit record, and then you could share your thoughts about that as well. And so by doing this every single day, then you will eventually have one video or two videos that blow up like crazy within, let's say like 6 months. And even if it takes you like a full year, it's still going to pay off quite massively, because every single video that you create, especially on YouTube, it can be like an independent salesperson working for you 24/7. So you put in the work one time, and as these videos are up on YouTube, YouTube is a search engine. So people go online, they search up how to, how to make money with cryptocurrency, or best travel destinations, or what is the best like meal prep plan to, like get a six-pack abs or whatever, right? So there's all these different topics that people are looking at, right? And if you have a video underneath one of these keywords, and if you, put videos up consistently, then that is basically digital real estate. So that is an asset that can make you money over the long haul. And although it's not going to be instant, it's not going to, you're not going to become a millionaire overnight doing this. The benefit is it's free, and you can literally do a 5-minute video every single day. And if you do one video a day for a full year, that's 365 videos. So the chances that one of those videos will take off is pretty high if you at least, follow what people are doing and follow what people are, consuming online. Then it is simply a really good chance that one of those videos will take off, and that one video can bring you traffic, leads, and sales to really any type of product that you want to promote online. So that is really why you want to get on this while it's hot and while people are consuming this type of content, which I believe will be for the long haul. People are going to be, craving this more authentic style content. And even if you feel nervous about getting a camera, or you don't think that you're the best when it comes to like creating thumbnails, which I'm not even good at that myself, and I've been creating content since like 2018 on YouTube. I've had, this is like my third YouTube channel that I've been posting content on, and I have just one other channel that's active right now. So I've been creating content for a while. I don't consider myself the best. I'm not the best speaker in the world. I'm not the best when it comes to creating thumbnails, and I do not enjoy editing at all. So the most that I will do for a video is I will just cut out any pauses, if anything. But even then, if you just post the video as is, then then you're still going to come off as relatable, right? And so the other thing to think about is, if you just focus on quantity, even if you post a ton of videos that you feel are just god awful, the worst case scenario is nobody's going to see you. So even if you feel like you're screwing up, there's really no need to be a perfectionist, because if you put in all this work into one video and nobody watches it, then that's pretty much a waste of time. Whereas if you just hammer out a bunch of videos quickly, then and nobody watches them, well, it's not like people saw you mess up, right? So when a video does blow up, and maybe you get people writing hate comments or whatever, then you at least have a result that what got attention, and then you can just get better from there. So that being said, let me know your thoughts about this down below. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up, and take care. See you in the next one.